Welcome to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown, where we bring you the latest stories that matter to Filipinos straight from the heart of the Manila Bulletin newsroom. Here's a quick rundown of today's top stories. Saturday, November 23rd. Vice President Sara curses first couple, and Romualdez amid ordeal of OVP executives. A fuming Vice President Sara Duterte cursed President Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez as she held a midnight press conference on Saturday, November 23rd. Duterte fumed over the political persecution that the office of the vice president is currently experiencing from the administration and dug up the supposed lies that President Marcos, her running mate during the elections, had said only to secure the votes of the people. The vice president also cursed at Manila 3rd District Representative Joel Chua, who ordered the detention of her Chief of Staff Zuleika Lopez at the House of Representatives and the late-night transfer of Lopez to another facility. Vice President Duterte finally leaves House, gets slammed for alarming acts of defiance. Vice President Sara Duterte left the House of Representatives at 3:01 a.m. Saturday, as she accompanied her Chief of Staff Zuleika Lopez to the Veterans Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City for a medical checkup. The vice president shared that Lopez vomited and subsequently collapsed, which was why she was brought to the hospital. In a media interview at the Veterans Memorial Hospital, the official recalled how Lopez vomited repeatedly and how no one assisted them. Marcos's security tasked to take proper action on vice president's death threat. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin has tapped the Presidential Security Command to take immediate, proper action on Vice President Sara Duterte's threat on the life of President Marcos and First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, saying they are taking her remarks seriously. The Presidential Communications Office said this after the Vice President announced on a Zoom call during the wee hours of Saturday, November 23, that she had hired an assassin to take out the first couple, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez, should a plan to kill her succeeded. Marcos to visit United Arab Emirates on November 26th. President Marcos is set to embark on a one-day working visit to the United Arab Emirates on Tuesday, November 26th. The president will meet with the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, in Abu Dhabi on the afternoon of that day. According to the PCO, Marcos's meeting with the Emirati leader is expected to lead to agreements that will deepen the ties between the two countries, forging areas of cooperation that mutually harness their shared values and common interests. House of Representatives to defend AKAP's economic rationale at the bicameral committee. Marikina City 2nd District Representative Stella Quimbo says the House of Representatives contingent to the Bicameral Conference Committee for the proposed 2025 national budget will fight to restore the funding for the Ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program. Quimbo, the senior vice chairperson of the House Committee on Appropriations, says congressmen are intent on keeping the 39.8 billion peso allocation for the program due to its economic rationale. AKAP, which was conceived under the leadership of Speaker Martin Romualdez, aims to protect minimum wage earners or near-poor individuals from the effects of high inflation. First case of bird flu infection in a U.S. child confirmed in California. Health officials on Friday confirmed bird flu in a California child, the first reported case in a U.S. minor. The child had mild symptoms, was treated with antiviral medication, and is recovering, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said in announcing the test results. The infection brings the reported number of U.S. bird flu cases this year to 55, including 29 in California, the CDC said. Most were farm workers who tested positive with mild symptoms. Judge delays Trump hush money sentencing in order to decide where the case should go now. A judge confirmed Friday that President-elect Donald Trump won't be sentenced this month in his hush money case, instead setting a schedule for prosecutors and his lawyers to expand on their ideas about what to do next. Amid a flurry of filings in the case since Trump's election win this month, it had already become clear that the November 26th sentencing date wouldn't hold. Judge Juan M. Merchan's order Friday formalized that without setting a new one. BTS's Jimin wins grand prize at 2024 Mama Awards. BTS member Jimin bagged the grand prize, or daesang, at the 2024 Mama Awards held on November 22nd in Osaka, Japan. The 2024 Mama Awards ceremonies were held in the US on November 21st, and the first day in Japan on November 22nd. Jimin won the Visa Fans' Choice of the Year, one of the 4 grand prizes at stake at the awards. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.